Richie T here, and today we're talking about Talisker tenure. So the Talisker distillery was actually built in 1830 by two brothers who were farmers on the Isle of Skye. So the Isle of Skye is located in the west coast of Scotland. The story goes that that land was actually owned by one of the Scottish clans, and the brothers actually made an agreement with them that, in the contract, that they would give them a barrel of Scotch whiskey every year to build this distillery on their land. Kind of cool little fun fact. The location was chosen because it had a beautiful natural water source that was actually volcanic rock and had a natural filtration system for that water. So the water is amazing that they're using for this particular single malt. So in 1899, the tenure was made and it was known as one of the original classic single malts of Scotland. I do love the packaging, very beautiful and just kind of showing their heritage, them being by the sea. And actually, if you look closer, you can kind of see the Isle of Skye. So it's on there. So let's give it a taste. So the Talisker tenure is the distillery's base whiskey, and it's going to be sitting at 45.8% alcohol, and it's matured in ex-bourbon casks. It's got a great color, not too viscous, but it does have a little bit more of a body to it. Little legs going on. It is smoky, but not overly smoky. I think its ppm is about 16 to 22. ppm is phenol parts per million, which is basically how they measure the smokiness of a Scotch whiskey. Let's check out the aroma. Definitely some smoke, but fruity too. Getting a little stone fruits, a little pear, a little citrus in there. There's the apple skins. Let's give it a taste. Very big, a lot of pepper. You like these pepper notes, the smoke and the oak. Long finish, but you're also getting like fruity notes and maybe a little bit of some nuttiness in there. Maybe some like nutmeg and spices, pepper and smoke and oak. But it's not overwhelming. I mean, it's got some good balance to it, but it definitely is a little bit more of a big boy, a little higher alcohol, of course. What a dram. Nice long finish. If y'all are getting a little bit into the smoky side, I would highly suggest this. A little bit higher in the alcohol, so you're definitely gonna get the pepper and spice, so be ready for that. But highly suggest this. So until next time, drink up.